Career Guidance Grade 11, Module 1, Road to the Right Choice. Module 1 of Grade 11 Career Guidance Manual entitled Road to the Right Choice covers different professions and life choices for Grade 11 learners. It provides information on the different senior high school curriculum exits and professions that will facilitate their career decision-making as they pursue college. This module also tackles the different factors affecting learners' life and career choices, considering that deciding for career and life is not an easy task for Grade 11 learners. As facilitator of this module, you will help the learners identify these factors and lead them to appreciate how these factors affect their choices of profession. Total time allotment, 90 minutes, 1.5 hours. Materials includes manila paper/old newspapers, crayons, colored pens, pentel pen, scissors, construction paper/art paper/colored papers, glue, paste, staplers, scotch tapes. Note: alternative or recycled materials may be used in case those mentioned are not available. At the end of this module, the learners are expected to 1. Enumerate the different professions and life choices, 2. Explain the different factors affecting the choices in life and profession, and 3. Appreciate the factors in choosing a profession. Motivation, 15 minutes. Directions, 1. Ask the learners to pick a sheet of colored paper from the box. 2. Group the learners according to the color of paper they picked: red, academic track; blue, arts and design track; green, technical vocational and livelihood track; yellow, sports track. 3. Give each group a set of materials listed on page 1. 4. The group will design a simple costume representing the cluster of profession/vocation assigned to their group. The group will choose a representative who will wear the costume. 5. The group will then discuss about the track assigned to them, including other professions related to the track. 6. The representative will model the costume, introduce the track, and cite other professions related to the track her group is representing. Guide questions. 1. What did your group do to come up with the costume? With the introduction about the track? 2. How did you feel while doing the different stages of the activity? 3. Do you see yourself in any of the clusters in the near future? Why? Main activity, 30 minutes. Activity 1.1. Distribute copies of activity sheet number 1 to the learners. See Appendix 1. 2. Tell the learners to read the story. 3. Allow them to reflect on the message of the story. Have them accomplish the activity sheet afterwards. 4. Have the learners go back to their original groups and share their reflections with the members. 5. After the sharing, ask a representative from each group to share to the class the common reflections of the members of their group. Guide questions. 1. What does the story tell about? 2. According to the story, what factors affected the career choices of the character in the story? 3. How did these factors help the character in her choice of career? 4. As a student in senior high school, will you also consider these factors? 5. Considering these factors, do you think you will make a good choice of career? Why? Lecturette on the factors affecting career and life options for 20 minutes. According to Eleanor Roosevelt, I am convinced that every effort must be made in childhood to teach the young to use their own minds. For one thing is sure, if they don't make up their minds, someone will do it for them. Ask students reflect on the quotation and answer the questions. What or who influenced your choice of senior high school track and strand? Was it your personal decision? Your parents' decision? Because of pressure from friends? Life is a choice. Our choices are influenced by different factors: personal, family, and social. These influences are unique to you and to your situation the individual is in at that same time the choice was made. First factor is personal factor, which includes skills and abilities, interest and personality types, life roles, previous experiences, and childhood fantasies, skills and abilities. Are you aware of your skills and abilities? Do you know what you are capable of doing? When individuals are in jobs best suited to their abilities, they perform best and their productivity is highest. Parsons' trait and factor theory of occupational choice emphasized the importance of analyzing one's skills, values, interests, and personality, and then match these up to jobs which use these interest and personality types. Do you know your interests and personality type? Holland's career typology established a classification system that matches personality characteristics and personal preferences to job characteristics. According to John Holland's theory, most people are one of 6 personality types: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. Knowing your personality will help you understand yourself. It matters that your personality fits your career choice. Life roles. What do you think is your role in life? A leader? An organizer? A mediator? A designer? According to Super's lifespan theory, how we think about ourselves in these roles, their requirements of them, and the external forces that affect them, may influence how we look at careers in general and how we make choices for ourselves. Previous experiences. Did you think of pursuing a task which you have been successful in the past? One aspect of the social cognitive career theory addresses the fact that we are likely to consider continuing a particular task if we have had a positive experience doing it. In this way, we focus on areas in which we have had proven success and achieved positive self-esteem. Childhood fantasies. What do you want to be when you grow up? Perhaps this frequently asked question during our childhood years may have helped shape what we thought we would be then, as well as later in life. Next factor is family factors. According to Clemena, 2002, the matter of choosing a career in the Philippine setting is clearly a family affair. Parental influence. How many % of your career decision is influenced by your parents? Many children grow up idealizing the professions of their parents. Parents may intentionally or unintentionally push their child towards a particular career path, especially in the cases of family-owned businesses where parents expect their children to take over the company. Still, other parents apply pressure on their offspring to strive for particular high-profile careers, feeling they are encouraging their children to reach high. If your parents were uneducated or were always struggling to get by financially, you may decide not to be in the same position. This may prompt you to pursue a totally different career path to have a stable, high-earning job. Likewise, if you have parents who are workaholics and were never around when you were a child, you may decide to pursue a line of work with flexibility that gives you more time with your children. Financial resources. In choosing a career or profession, there is a need to consider the capability to support the course or career to be pursued. Social cognitive career theory and social learning theory address this and recognize that events that take place in our lives may affect the choices available to us and even dictate our choices to a certain degree. When your family has limited financial resources, for instance, will you insist on pursuing medicine? Or would you rather take up other related courses first and pursue medicine when you are capable of shouldering the expenses yourself? Family beliefs and traditions. Beliefs and traditions is another family factor to consider when making a career choice. It is tradition, for example, that all male siblings in the clan take up engineering courses. Being a family tradition, this could somehow be relevant when making a career choice. Last among the factors is social factors, influence of media/technology. The influence of social media may have positive and negative effects. Nowadays, career information is available to 21st century learners. These information may be used or may influence you in deciding for their career. Influence of friends and peers. Peer pressure is common among learners. There are learners who decide on the career to pursue based on the opinion or choice of their friends. Who among you will choose the same course as your friends? Why? There are many reasons for this. You want to be in, would not want to make new friends and make new adjustments, or too much attachment to old friends, industry demands and expectations. Our career choices take place within the context of society and the economy. Graduates have been practical in considering the demands and expectations of the industries before coming up with their career decisions. These guide them in deciding what to do and where to go. Changes in the economy and resulting job market may also affect how their careers develop. As senior high school learners, are you aware of the different choices of professions and career? Do you know where to go after senior high school? The senior high school program has 4 curriculum exits. You can choose to be employed right after graduation or pursue the development of your technical and vocational skills. You can also decide to be an entrepreneur or pursue higher education. For a clearer understanding, the following are the senior high school curriculum exits. Senior high school curriculum exits, employment. The senior high school, SHS, program opens employment opportunities for graduates. Graduates of the technical, vocational, livelihood, TVL, track may apply for test certificates of competency, COCs, and national certificates, NCs. Partnerships with different companies for technical and vocational courses expose students to the real world of work. Students also gain work experience while studying, and companies can even hire them after they graduate. Entrepreneurship. With the inclusion of an entrepreneurship subject in the curriculum, SHS graduates are better equipped for small-scale business activities, such as running a family business or starting one's own business. Middle-level skills development. Middle-level skills require learning and training higher than high school education, but lower than a 4-year college course. These standard requirements built into the TVL track ensure that graduates have good job knowledge in their chosen specializations. In the same way that SHS graduates are better prepared for college, they are also equipped for developing more specialized skills in technical vocational schools. Higher education. Some subjects in the college general education curriculum have now been integrated into the SHS curriculum, leaving only the subjects that are more focused and relevant to your chosen course or major. Before presenting the list of regulated professions, let the students pick from the wall the prepared strips of different professions and post these under the right cluster on the board. After the activity, check whether the professions were properly attached to the right cluster or not, then discuss. Guide questions. 1. Given the different career and life choices, what would help you to decide where to go after senior high school? 2. Why is it helpful for you to know the different professions and other life choices? 3. What is the importance of considering the different factors in choosing your profession/vocation? 4. What is your insight about this statement from Confucius? Choose a job you love and you will never have to work a day in your life. Application, 10 minutes, Activity 1.2, Reasons behind my choices. 1. Distribute activity sheet number 2 to the learners, Appendix 2. 2. Allow the learners to reflect and accomplish the activity sheet. 3. Learners will go to their original groupings and share their reflections with the group. 4. After the small group sharing, ask a representative from each group to share what they have discussed during the small group sharing. Reflection, 5 minutes, Activity 1.3, My Next Career Move. Write your insights gained from the session. Complete the following phrases. Evaluation, 10 minutes. Enumerate your 3 professions/life choices, according to the degree of your choice, and identify the factors affecting your choices. Assignment. Bring a picture representing any of the professions for use during the next session.